Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be the first question that we're going to be solving from the fundamentals of electric circuits. And this is going to be from the chapter 1 of this textbook. And we have the charge entering a certain element that is shown in this figure on the right hand side. And we need to find the current at 3 different times. A part is at 1 millisecond, B 6, and the C part is 10 milliseconds. So if we look at the graph that we have on the right hand side, we have the charge in the unit of millicoulomb. We have the charge, which is in the unit of millicoulomb, and on our x-axis, we're going to be having the time in milliseconds. So what we need to know in this question and from the textbook stuff of this topic, we know that the current, which is I, would be the dq of t over dt. So the derivative of the charge with respect to time, which is basically what we have in this graph. And what this is going to give us is basically the slope of each of these 3 regions that we have in this graph. So we're going to have this part, which is a right triangle. We're going to have this part, and we're going to have this right triangle. And if we look at our time points, we have 1 millisecond, which is here. We have 6, and we're going to have 10 here. So sounds like if we can figure out the slope in each of these 3 regions, we should be good to find the answer. And what we are doing basically is the slope of these 3 regions. So let's start with the first one. If we look at this right triangle, we know the slope is also the definition of the tangent. If we just call this angle alpha, tangent of alpha would be the opposite over the adjacent. So for the A part, we basically have 3 over 2, which is going to be 15. And for our unit, we're going to have millicoulomb over millisecond. Milli will be canceled, and this is going to give us the amp. So the answer for the A part, 15 amp, and that's it. Let's move on to the second time point that we have, which is 6. Basically, we have a horizontal line with 0 slope, which means we don't have any current for that. So the I for the B part is going to be 0 again. We don't have any Y value to find the slope. That's going to be the answer for the B part. For the C part, if I look at it, first of all, our slope is negative because it's going the opposite way. Or if we want to find it, basically, we're going to have negative 30 over, again, the base, which is 12 minus 8 or 4, which is going to be minus 15 divided by 2 if we divide each by 2. And this is going to be minus 7.5, same unit amp. And that's going to be the answer for the C part of the question. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.